What's up, guys? It's your boy Paul. I'm back with you, man. This is Rideout Reviews, and we on episode 4, season 6 of Game of Thrones. So we're getting a little bit of insight with Bran on his dad, Ned. We went back in his dreams again this time to see that there was another lie that his father had told him. He said he beat the greatest swordsman in the world. And that dude was dope, bro. He literally beat like 6 dudes. And it was his dad himself. But he got stabbed in the back. Well, not technically, stabbed in the neck. From the back of the neck. And that's how his dad won. But, what does this mean? You know what I'm saying? But, dude, that was dope, though. That brother had 2 swords. He was like, that was cold-blooded. Also, Arya, she learning to fight without eyes, man. She learned how to get down without eyes, dog. So she getting down. She gonna be a killer. She got her eyes back now, though. But, dude, that's dope. I mean, she a beast. She is a beast. Yeah. And then we got Snow. Old Jon Snow come back from the dead. He executed all them folks who tried to put a coup on him, man. And then he took off. So I wonder what's his next step. What is he going to do? Lord of Winterfell now? But dang, he took off. I just thought that's where Sansa's going. That may be tough. Maybe he'll find her on the way, though, hopefully. I don't know. Also, I think that may be where the Boltons have gone because, yeah, they were like, we're going to go up there and get the last one, Jon Snow. But then they got Rickon, man. Osha and Rickon. That's tough, man. I hope they... I don't know. This show, man, sometimes it make your heart just fall in your chest. Because, man, them boys, that's Rickon, man. Dude, treacherous and traitors, man. I don't know. Then we gonna check it out, man. If you guys want full reactions, head over to my Patreon. We'd love to have you there. If not, glad you're here at YouTube, man. And let's continue to watch this show. Like, subscribe. That helps out the channel. Does so much, and I appreciate you guys. But let's watch the show. Oh, we're going back to the Eyrie. Finally, Littlefinger. Peter Baelish. Because I be wondering what's going on with that cat, man. I didn't show nothing about him in a lot of episodes. He the most conniving, evil one of them all, man. Shoot, it's hard to tell if Littlefinger is as bad as Ramsay, but I don't think Ramsay is as smart as Littlefinger. Not even close. So it tends to be the smarter guys are probably the more devilish guys. So he's worse. Littlefinger definitely worse. Yeah, Littlefinger is deceptive cruelty. He knew that was going to happen to that girl. He took her there trying to say, oh, you should be strong. This is to build you up so that you can take over what is yours, when it never was, man. It never was. I don't even know what he wants, man. To be honest with you.
I did everything I could, you know.
You swore a vow.
Aye, I pledged my life to the Night's Watch. I gave my life.
For all nights to come.
They killed me, Ed, my own brothers. You want me to stay here after that?
Open the gate! Oh! Made it in time. They made it in time. Oh, wow. Man, what are you looking at him for like that? He like, dang, bro. They got such beautiful music. This is their anthem.
I wish I could change everything.
We were children.
I was awful, just admit it.
You were occasionally awful.
She was awful.
Fun always sulking in the corner while the rest of you played.
And he was always sulking in the corner. They've become way different people as they've grown. Adversity brings people together. That's wonderful.
There's only one place we can go. Home.
Winterfell.
Or should we tell the Boltons to pack up and leave?
We'll take it back from them.
I've killed brothers of the Night's Watch. I've killed wildlings. I've killed men that I admire. I hanged a boy, younger than Bran.
If we don't take back the North, we'll never be safe. I want you to help me, but I'll do it myself if I have to.
Sansa's, ooh, she beasting up, ain't she? Jeez. Sansa is, the wardeness of the North. Hey.
What happened down there?
There was a battle. Stannis was defeated.
What happened to the princess?
I saw what happened. I was Kingsguard to Renly Baratheon. Before Renly was assassinated with blood magic. He admitted it, you know.
Who did?
Stannis. Just before I executed him.
Oh, man. She's a tall girl, dang. She said that with that sword in her hand. Like, I'm gonna execute you guys.
The defender of the Vale.
Uncle Peter!
Damn, that boy is getting tall. Jeez.
On our way to the Fingers, we were set upon by a large force of Bolton men.
How many people knew of my travel plans with Sansa Stark?
Slander a man in his own home. You might find yourself crossing swords with him.
Your home is the Vale. The Lord of the Vale stands before us. And only his judgment concerns me.
Oh, man.
Should we throw him through the moon door?
I have always been faithful to House Arryn. To your father, to your mother, and now to you.
Do you believe him, Uncle Peter?
Dang, that's tough. That is tough.
If we could trust his absolute loyalty, he would make a capable commander in the wars to come.
That is scary. Dude, Peter basically does whatever he wants.
I expect she's headed to Castle Black, where her brother serves as Lord Commander.
We should help her.
That was my instinct as well.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, man.
I don't make peace with the Queen's enemies. I kill the Queen's enemies.
This said I kill the Queen's enemies, man.
The Queen tried to make peace with the Masters, and they tried to murder her.
My own recent experience with slavery has taught me the horrors of that institution.
How many days were you a slave?
Long enough to know.
Oh,
Not
man.
long enough to understand.
You sure right, dude. She hit that with that right there. Because he was a slave, what, for like a week? 2 weeks?
You don't need slaves to make money. There haven't been slaves in Westeros for hundreds of years, and I grew up richer than any of you. We will give you 7 years to end the practice. In exchange, you will cut off your support for the Sons of the Harpy.
Oh, man, Tyrion. Yeah, it seems like a good deal, but 7 years, that's a long time. He's like, you think you need slaves to make money. He's like, but I'm richer than all you guys, man, and I ain't have no slaves.
You have made peace with the slavers?
We offered terms.
You are wrong to trust these men.
I don't trust the Masters. I trust their self-interest.
They look at me and see a weapon. They look at her and see a whore.
They look at me and they see a misshapen little beast. Their contempt is their weakness. They'll underestimate us every time, and we will use that to our advantage.
You will not use them. They will use you. That is what they do.
Because they both right. I mean, they've lived with the Masters for so long that they know what's going on in his mind. And in a way, I think Tyrion just knows the way things work in a world. So he has a good understanding. But then, it's one thing to know somebody. And that's what they do.
I don't want to fight you, Jorah the Andal. What do I have to gain? If I win, I'm the shit who killed an old man. If I lose, I'm the shit who was killed by an old man.
Oh.
They didn't touch him.
You know what happens?
I know what happens.
I'll do it myself.
Yeah. He's like, I don't want you touching my stuff now. With that disease, homie. Dang. He ain't gonna beat that Draggy, dude. That Draggy, that's a beast. Oh. Dang. I was like, he gonna put him to sleep, but he done broke dude's back or neck. Dang. Oh, he kept that knife.
If they find a body with a stab wound, the whole city will be looking for us.
Yeah, now they won't be seeing a stab wound. They'll see a busted head.
No! Don't hurt her!
You give us away. We have to go now.
Oh, man. She gonna come up with a plan, huh? Yeah. I wonder what it's gonna be.
Each time I indulged, I felt myself ascending to something better.
And one day you walked through a graveyard and realized it was all for nothing and set out on the path to righteousness. Book of the Stranger, verse 25.
You know the seven-pointed star?
Septuagint reads it to me.
Yes. Yes, she does enjoy reading at people.
He made all that stuff up. What's wrong?
A story I was telling myself about who I was. A collection of lies that would disappear in the light. The beggars in the street, the poor. They were closer to the truth than I ever was.
So what did you do?
I left to go and find them. I didn't even put on my shoes.
She got convinced by that story, though.
Let's go and see him. Your brother.
Oh, snap. So he's gonna actually let us see her brother. Finally, dude. Dang.
Loris.
Dang. I thought he was dead for a second, but nah. He just lost the will to live. She saw in his eyes brokenness.
And if either of us give in to what they want, then they win.
Let them win. Just make it stop. Please.
He's broken, dude. And they brought her in just so he could break even more.
You are beset with enemies.
What are you doing here?
Leave. Thank you for your counsel, Grand Maester. That will be all for now.
Yeah, he don't know. He just knows that the people that are wise around him he needs to listen to. But that brother, man, he something else. He's one I would not listen to.
I've been thinking about the High Sparrow. We need to be careful in dealing with such a man. He has Marjorie. We can't put her at risk. He's dangerous.
Look at me.
What are they doing to the Queen's wife?
Marjorie's safety is paramount. Whether I like her or not, it's completely unimportant. Marjorie is the Queen. Queens must command respect.
That's the truth.
The High Sparrow has no respect for kings or queens.
You should have known that, girl.
There's something I want to tell you. If he found out I
It would be a
told...
breach of confidence which he would not take lightly, given his constant prattling about the truth. I am your mother.
He be looking so weak, dude. Hey, he should be like... He's a gentle there, young man.
Queen Marjorie will make her walk of atonement.
Oh, no. That cannot happen. That will not happen.
She said that ain't going down.
When the Tyrell armies come, you will stand down.
But if the king should call
the whole
on
thing
me...
will be over before anyone can call on you to do anything. When the High Sparrow's in custody, or dead, preferably, and Marjorie's back at Tommen's side,
Dang.
Do you think the king will be angry at the outcome?
Do you want Lancel back? Or have you given him up for good?
Of course I want him back.
And stand aside and let the people that took him from you be destroyed.
Dang. Hey.
We'll have civil war. Many will die.
Many will die no matter what we do. Better them than us.
Elena, she just like, yes. You can see that little, on her face, a little crinkle in her lips. Ooh, she own that. She like, yes. She said, finally, this woman has done something worth something. He made it home, huh? Jeez, what a whirlwind for this dude.
Theon Greyjoy, I said. He's dead. I can't hear you.
I escaped.
Look at me.
He ain't the same person. Not one bit.
Did everything for you, and you betrayed me.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Stop saying that.
You broke me into 1,000 pieces.
I know.
You don't know?
He sent us one of those pieces.
Dang.
That's why I came for you.
Dang.
You heard father was dead and you thought you'd claim the crown. You think any Ironborn wants you to be king? Tell me what you want.
You should rule the Iron Islands.
Wow. I said, you should rule out. That's because he knows, man. And he could do whatever he can to help her. Now, she a tough girl, though. But that dude, he tough, too.
You've seen my banners.
The flayed man.
Does that worry you at all?
You eat them after.
No.
And I've seen worse.
That's funny, because he have, man. It's the bald dudes, man.
Same thing men always want. I mean, they really want it. They give it a bath first.
You're a much better talker than Theon Greyjoy, who helped them escape, and how she did it.
Dang. And how she did it. Dang. He got it, man. Dang, man. I wish she would have got him. He like her. That's so funny, dude. He like, man, he like, hey, I like this girl. This like this woman right here, man. She ain't never experienced this before.
To the traitor Ambassador Jon Snow, your brother Rickon is in my dungeon. I want my bride back. Send her to me, bastard, and I will not trouble you or your wildling lovers.
You will watch as my soldiers take turns raping your sister. You will watch as my dogs devour your wild little brother. Then I will spoon your eyes from their sockets and let my dogs do the rest. Come and see. Ramsay Bolton, Lord of Winterfell.
That brother horrible, man.
How many men does he have in his army?
I heard him say 5,000 once.
How many do you have?
2,000. The rest are children and old people.
What are they gonna do?
A monster has taken our home and our brother.
He is a monster, too.
We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
Yes.
Ate kafe ne kwini. Na hare mo on nem kafki ne kwini. Hiller sa goes.
I said he got his head smashed in by a rock. Then he ain't no good. It's like, dude, if he was good, he wouldn't have got his head smashed in by a rock then.
Vos maana vos hal.
Ooh,
En vos
dang.
yeri. Vos ma an have drek.
Oh.
Machin an have no.
Dang. She's gonna let the Dothraki? Are you serious? Are you serious? She ain't playing, man.
Asher jile kath asilakiera.
Yeri vosechi. Yeri vadrivoi.
Oh! Dang! They said you will not serve. She burned the whole building down. They can't stand it. But she the unburnt. Oh my gosh, dude. And they locked in. Cause that's how she gained the what do you call it? The respect of everybody. It was because she made it unburnt, unscathed. Dude, now she's gonna have all of the Dothraki too? Cause she just did what nobody could do. She took out all of those cows, man, and now she's the leader. She said, "You think we'll serve you? Oh, you ain't serving. Oh, I didn't say that. Nah." She walks out unburnt. No, that's what happened last time. And she said it worked with this one group. It gonna work with all of them, man. Oh, dang! She looking at him like, and he's like, what in the world? Dude already knew, but he's like, got a whole new vision in mind now. He got a whole new respect. He didn't realize it. We gone full circle here. Dang, that was kind of dope though there. She escaped through the fire again. Killed like 10 of the best warriors that there is in the Dothraki, which is some of the best warriors that there is in the whole world. Dang, she a beast. She step out, everybody like, dude, you can come through the fire like that, man. Yeah. She ain't playing, dude. She is not playing. She got some confidence, strength, and she be showing it, dude. Ooh. She tough. That's Khaleesi right there, the unburnt mother of dragons, man. What they doing in the city? Dadgum Tyrion. That's a tough dilemma. He thinks he's doing good, but does he know them? But the good thing is that since Missandei and Grey Worm backing her up only because they back up the queen. And the queen has placed him in a position because he understands and knows. So we'll see how that goes, man. I mean, to me, it seems wise. But 7 years, how do you know? How do you know? You know what I'm saying? It should just, like they said, just kill the masters, man. That's tough, man. And then Ramsay, that fool. Yeah, that fool there, man. Kill Osha, cause he what's her name? She was good. She was finna do it too. But that gum Theon told her how he did last time, so he already knew what to expect. Shoot, she slick, she smart. Man, Rickon. That's tough. I hope they don't do nothing to him, but I think Jon Snow gonna take care of it. But you never know with this show. This show be tripping you out, man. So I don't know. But I know Ramsay, he be sending some threatening, some evil stuff. He's a wicked, a horrible man. They gotta rise up against him. I can't think of that big redhead's name, man, but ooh. He on Brienne, huh? That's dope, man. Yeah, it was a good episode, man. I'll see y'all guys in the next episode.